Rainham Frontrunner, located in Ferry Lane. In 1986, various contracts were unexpectedly awarded to East Midland by Essex County Council. These commenced on Deregulation Day, the 26th of October. East Midland operated from a base at Wyatts Green. In 1988, the contracts for the 248-252 and New School Route 550 were awarded by London Regional Transport to East Midland, but the operation is now a subsidiary called Frontrunner. Frontrunner acquired 30 ex-Greater Manchester PT Atlanteans with Northern Counties bodywork numbered 401430. The 252 was taken over early on the 3rd of September, where Grey Green drivers are driving Frontrunner buses. Grey Green had drivers available ahead of taking over the 24 on the 5th of November. Grey Green also used their own Atlanteans on the 2452. This continued until the 4th of November, after which East Midland used drivers from Chesterfield and Mansfield to help out. School Route 550 commenced on the 6th of September. Today this route is numbered 648. The 248 was taken over on the planned date of the 24th of September. Meanwhile, the contracts for the 250 and 251 were ordered to Frontrunner by Essex County Council. They took over early on the 14th of August using the Wyatts Green base, with Debden being operational by the 24th of September. Stagecoach Group acquired East Midland Motor Services Group in mid-April 1989, but they disposed of Frontrunner buses to Ensign Bus Services Limited effective the 1st of July, but Wyatts Green and Debden were immediately resold to County Bus and Coach. County Bus and Coach used their own vehicles. The Frontrunner buses from all sites were transferred to Ensigns at Purfleet, but only the Atlanteans and the 401430 batch continued to be used. However, Ensign vehicles have started appearing on the 248 and 252 from the 24th of June, at this point being on hire to Frontrunner. The last Frontrunner Atlanteans recorded in use on the 26th of August. They returned to Stagecoach. A mix of Atlanteans, Fleet Lines and Bristol VR took over, with 8 new Olympians arriving in September, numbered 121 to 128 in the sources of various lots of newsletters. On Google Maps, we have this area here, and this area is where the Frontrunner base was, and it's now again in use by Stagecoach as their Rainham base. But it wasn't Stagecoach that moved in here. It started being operated by East London Bus Group. Originally, I think it was for the 25, and then they operated the 248 from here again. And before that, First Group used it whilst the high-speed one was being built in St Pancras, because Dagenham Dock would have been inaccessible. And I'm not quite sure what the situation was with Ensigns, because when First moved in, Ensign Bus were using it for their London Pride sightseeing fleet. Now, with Frontrunner, I couldn't find any images of buses parked at the garage, but I found a couple of images of the overlap when they shared the 252 with Grey Green. So this image by David Adams shows a Frontrunner bus and a Grey Green bus parked outside the Stamford Hill base. And this image on the David Flett's site, a photo by the late Michael Cleary, taken at Elm Park, shows the 252 being shared between Frontrunner and Grey Green. And I'll post links to both these Flickr images in the description below the video.